Not gonna lie, y'all gonna really love this one. What's going on, Big Bang family? It's your boy Big Bang Joe, and you know I'm coming with that straight heat because I never disappoint. If I ever disappointed, leave it down in the comments, but I know I ain't gonna have none of them comments because I never disappoint. I always come with that straight fire. So today we're gonna be talking about how you can join Navy Federal even if you don't have any military affiliation. You want to make sure you stay to the end so I can tell you about how you can join with no military affiliation. But without further ado, if you're new here, make sure you like and you leave a comment below and you let me know that you're new here so I can come welcome you to the family personally. I like to get back to all my comments and I pride myself in doing that. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bells on because you know I'm gonna be posting every single day and you don't want to miss it. But if you've been here before, you know I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not here to waste yours, so we're gonna get right into it. You might be wondering, what is the hype of Navy Federal Credit Union? Why is everybody talking about Navy Federal Credit Union? Well, first of all, they're nicknamed the House of High Limits. So that means that they give people high limit credit cards, and people want high limit credit cards. Not only do they give out high limit credit cards, they give out those type of credit cards to people with bad credit and even no credit. They also give out great loan products, whether it's an auto loan or a personal loan. And they have amazing interest rates as well as great customer service, all right? So people are flocking to Navy Federal for that very reason. So how do you join Navy Federal, you might ask? I got you. That's what you're here for. So let's get to it. So the first way to join Navy Federal is if you have military affiliation. This means that if you have a family member that's in the military, you can join Navy Federal. Whether they're in the Navy, the Army, the Coast Guard, whatever it is, if they're in the military, you have military affiliation, so you can join with them. Whether they're a retiree, active duty, or they're a vet. Also, if you have a family member that's just in Navy Federal, they can send you the access code and you can join that way. So the next way I'm going to talk about is if you are committed to join the military. This is basically by being in the delayed entry program. A lot of people didn't know that. If you are in the delayed entry program, you can join Navy Federal Credit Union. Also, if you're in the ROTC, you have an in the Navy Federal. So if you're in college and you're in the ROTC program, you can join this credit union. What people didn't know is if you have a family member that's in the military, even if they're not affiliated with Navy Federal, you can still join Navy Federal by using the fact that they are in the military. When doing this, you might have to submit some documents, for example, a DD-214, just to basically verify that they are in the military or were in the military. They have the list of everything that you need to submit on the Navy Federal website. So they don't have to be a member for you to join. All they have to do is be your family member and have military affiliation. You don't actually have to be a family member of somebody to join Navy Federal. You can actually live with the person that's a member of Navy Federal. And if you can prove that you live with that person, you can join just by living with them. A lot of people didn't know that. If you live with somebody and you can prove you live with somebody that is a member of Navy Federal, just call them up and tell them that you live with a Navy Federal member and you'll be able to join. They'll tell you what you need and you can join after that. All right, for what y'all finally been waiting on. How to join without military affiliation. I want to remind y'all that this video is for informational purposes only. All right, so I'm giving y'all the information about how people are doing it and you can do with the information what you will. So I've been hearing that people actually join Navy Federal by having a relative that was in the military, but they passed away. So what they would do is they'll call a representative and say, hey, I have a family member that was in the military, whether it's a granddad, grandparent, and you tell them basically, I don't have their information because they passed away, but he was in the military or she was in the military, so on and so forth. If you get the right representative, they will push your application through and you can become a member that way. I'm not telling y'all to lie. I'm not telling y'all to inform them the wrong information. I'm telling y'all what I've been hearing, what people have been doing, right? And some people actually had relatives that passed away that was in the military and they were able to get in Navy Federal based off this information, all right? So do with this information what you will. I just gave you the blueprint of how you can get in the Navy Federal, aka the House of High Limits. If you want to go get you a high limit credit card, you want to build your credit profile because they offer great credit products, go do that. I just put you on game. So listen, I gave you the play. It's your time to run it. All right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell because we will be dropping heat every single day and you don't want to miss it. But before you leave, you want to know this. The top ain't going nowhere. You just gotta get there. Let's get it.
Had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission. Gotta touch him by any means.
Said we can go high five.